I mean, I think you can do better. Are you ready for that? Do you need to like shake it out? Do you need to shake it out? I know it's a long day and the conversations have been amazing and we're gonna end on a really bright, fun note. Speaking of which, a callback from earlier, I have an update on my outfit. Do you remember how I said this shirt? So in order to distract from how short my skirt shorts are, I spilled chicken on my tie. So that way you can just focus on the spot on my tie instead of my really short outfit. Okay, great. So anybody that may or may not watch the Elle Duncan show knows that, and was here last year. Was anybody here last year? All right. So do you remember we had a man here, Gary Streisky. We gave Gary the day off. So joining me to co-host the Elle Duncan show, it's really just excited for the people that saw Paige in college and know, like, her story is one of perseverance. Like, when people talk about sort of the hype train, did you want to know what my statue would be of me doing?
You know, I mean, is it you in a skirt and chicken juice?
I was gonna say, well, sort of. It would be me eating lemon pepper wings.
See, you can't take her out there,
I'm so ratchet.
y'all.
I know. I'm very ratchet.
That's why we're friends.
That's also my favorite food. I'm just saying. All right. Before we wrap up this portion and bring out our great panel, we have a true ally form. She brought all of us cookies, not y'all, but us cookies for her birthday. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have shared that part because she didn't have enough for everybody. All right, our next two guests have an incredible
more options available.
If only there was a room that could maybe help fund a new sports show for you, Jess. And what about you ladies? Because I think, you know, I remember when they came to me about doing, you know, this podcast a couple of years ago.
I've been doing a bit on the Le Batard show for the last 3 years where I pretend I'm Jimbo Fisher and I'm lusting after Mrs. Met. So, which at first I was like, this is really inappropriate. And then I was like, wait, she has a baseball. I'm sure it's difficult.
I'm sure.
Ari's like, I've never met a man before. I don't know anything about them.
What is a man?
I'm like, you are blessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just kidding, ESPN.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is a lot of pressure, right? There's a lot more pressure when you're like the only person of a group that.
I'm like, do tell, Elle.
So is when they like, it's not even just the comparison when they're only allowed to like
every day.
Yeah, exactly. We're about to bring Christine Williamson out because
this
she's
is therapy, right?
She's 100%. This is a safe space at a trash tree. Yes. And I might have had a semi-embarrassing moment where recently he was getting mic'd up to join college games. Yeah. I was like, and he did it.
I have no comment on Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that man's not a bad-looking man. All right, let's bring Christine Williamson, who's been holding down our incredible. Her heels are 37 inches tall.
They're so tall.
Woo! Over, you see her.
No, they're bringing me a chair. I just feel like running around the whole stage.
We're comfy. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Oh, you brought it in.
You're cozy.
What's happening?
Hi.
How are we? I also, okay, so when Marcus Freeman got his job at Notre Dame, because I'm single, and I literally, I went on Google and I was like, Marcus Freeman married, and unfortunately, yes. So,
Yeah.
with
Also
a lot of kids.
6
Yeah,
children.
with 17
Well, I mean,
children.
have you seen him? No, I was like, if I was his wife, I would also have 7 children. It's fine. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop.
Okay, so I have some rapid fire follow directions.
Nailed it. Finish that. Max out.
It's a little unstable. That's actually already all of them. Okay.
Fucking idiot. Yes. Beyonce.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was
Change mine.
was barefoot and she went into the bathroom.
No.
She went into the plain bathroom where men miss, and so men. Ari, men pee standing up, and a lot of times they miss, and she walked in there barefoot. So long flights, yes, never barefoot.
Have you ever taken, so you've taken your shoes off? Everybody's taken.
Okay.
On a 23-hour flight, yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind this number right here where you just like.
With no socks?
Okay, here's as long as it doesn't touch the ground, I'm okay with it.
Somebody once put their feet next to, I was sitting
It was
on the
disgusting.
window seat.
And they put it up on the thing?
Just
Threw
came
it.
over here.
It was disgusting.
You gotta tell the flight attendant when something like that happens.
You're like, but no one.
I don't my own horn.
My feet don't smell. That's a party.
Like, these two girls with a gossip podcast. They're like,
so late. To me. Brought to us by fill in the blank of your company.
Wow, thanks.
And all
Hey, that's what it sounded like.
you're really playing.
They are.
rap
They
music.
are.
And continuing to just be a person in this space, like, you have been the original.